Hello, my name is Malik. Nice to meet you. Time to walk. Hi. Oliver, Shara, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm so glad you're both okay. Both of you here together, nothing could make me happier right now. Thanks, Alfin. I know I put you through hell. I'm sorry that I haven't been in touch. Honestly, Your Highness, I should have informed you before anyone. That was my failing. Forgive me. No, don't be silly. With that wound, my brother wasn't going anywhere for a while, right? Thank you so much for helping with his recovery. Your Highness, you honor me with your magnanimity, truly. I have to say though, getting Shara to feed me is a memory I will treasure forever. Although she did give me one legendary purple nurple when I suggest she ditch the spoon and use her mouth instead. Goodness. So help me aid you, Oliver. You're about 3 seconds away from finding out what life is like with 0 eyes. I won't have guessed it, but those two are much more intimated than I expect. Yeah. Yes. Yes. First time you're right, Reed. Impressive. Looks like you're already finding your way around the place. Yeah, it really is an incredible ship. This isn't the first time we have met, but I like to reintroduce myself, nothing less. I'm Reed Schweizer. Good to meet you, Shara. The pleasure is all mine. I've been hearing a lot about you. It's not like you being the Gehenna and back more times than one, and you are not done yet, it will seem. Adversity seems to be the order of the day for those who call their bunny home. But at the very least, it's made us a tough people. But no matter where we are from, I'm glad to be allies just the same, with Estelle, Agatha, and now you. You bet, I got your back. We have been prepared for the worst for a long time now. And just between you and me, as the silver streak, I really don't want to be outdone by the purple lining. Come to think of it, you have been pretty focused on that for a while now, haven't you? Well, yeah. Despite us being the same age, she was the youngest bracer ever to reach A rank when she did. She's always had a reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Even Cassius relied on her. It did make me a little jealous, I have to say. You're both so fantastic though, I really admire you, Shara. You know, even though Sarah is my former instructor, we have a close relationship as friends now. In a no-bonding event, that's true. I can't believe it. Once I came to Reboni and the two of us actually met, we immediately hit it off. We both like drinking, our overall situation are fairly similar to it, in some ways. Your interest in those of the masculine pursuing couldn't be any more different though. Ah, that's right, she got a thing for our silver foxes, huh? Though I hear the winds of change are starting to blow across that particular plane. Wait, I don't recall telling you about any of this. Shara is so gorgeous, but she has a really good side. She's like a treasure. She's El Dorado. Don't worry, you two. I sort this out like a proper sister should. Or maybe it's best to just leave it to them. They're adults after all. No. What's that? I see that curious glint in your eye. This here is our true camp. It's what makes ultra long distance communication with Arcus 2 possible. It's an artifact known as the Sonorous Seashell. Mr. the Butcher Prince snuck it in. Incredible. It's a delightful little device I discovered in some ruins on a visit with the Brace Guild. That was about 10 years ago now. It facilitates ultra-long distance communication in a snap, and is even able to bypass orbital restriction of all shape and size. It's currently in use as our repeat router per Tobal's suggestion. It's also linked to your Arcuses via the round of 7 up the Foundation made for me. Its capabilities are almost mind-boggling, and in the ship control tower is set up with this, then we have flawless connection with everyone involved with the Radiant Wings. As someone who will be helping with operations, I have to say I find it hard to believe its capabilities are even possible. And with you're there, I guess artifacts don't need to be deadly to be powerful. Speaking of that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the Septian Church collect all artifacts that are still functional. About that, after a bit of discussion with the Glacier, we managed to come to an agreement of sorts. Our possession and usage has received tactic approval, on the condition that we abide a number of ETBT rules. Olivert? So fortunate are we that a man of his eloquence and skill walks upon this earth. I mean, one episode just here. At any rate, it seems like Kedrick is drifting further and further astray. I'm starting to fear that maybe we really can't go back to how things were. Your Highness. Come on, that can't be true.
I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak! We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place. And an undertaking this great leaves me no room for weakness!
Those words were proof that he's pushing himself too far. His insinuation with Chancellor Osborne is pretty clear. But I honestly doubt his resolve as one of the Iron Blood is really so firm. Does he got the symbol? Or as a Divine Knight Awakener for that matter? I'm inclined to agree. Oh brother, you silly fool. All we can ever do as people is work with opportunities in front of us and never give up hope. Besides, I still need to meet him properly, just as I did the princess. He is royalty after all. If it's a family meeting and greeting you are after, Shera, you need only ask. Oh yes, there's mother and father too if he's recovered. Let's take it down a notch, shall we? Oh my god, I love the canoning, talking relationship. I just love it. Anyway, I also intend on going down to Lake Gala. I'll be meeting up with Stell and the others, so let's link up again in the future. You're taking on the Witch Eldest Trier, right? Best of luck, Rin. Thanks, Shera. If I find out anything of note, I'll be in contact. My brother and Sherazar are both so strong. I feel so relieved, it's like I'm floating on the air. Me too. I'm eager to visit my father as well, but I know I must proceed carefully. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm sure a chance will present itself soon. You're Oliver. You can do whatever you want. Ah! Instructor Rin, I hardly noticed you there. This ship is kind of okay, really. Pretty brilliant, don't you think? Don't think I have felt this exhilarated since the first time I rode the Driftslinger. Yeah, you know, my heart belongs to the railways, but faced with a machine this beautiful, even I could be tempted to stray. I know what you mean, Pablo. I'm still having trouble taking it all in myself. I take it you three are running the bridge. We are at least trying to fill in where we can. We are sort of learning on the fly. Luis, Tatiana, and I will be heading up comms and observations. On the engineer side, we got me and Tita and Maya and Sydney's manning the guns, with the other combat tactics folk chipping in to help. Me though, I'll be mostly holed up in the workshop. And for me, I'll be helping Miss Smith out with anything she needs. Sounds like you are all putting what you learn in your field exercise to practical use. I'm really proud of all of you. By the way, seems like Leonora's gonna be the co-pilot. Flying in an airship sure sounds great, but you cannot give the helm to someone with no Panzer Soldat experience. Anyhow, this ship is just too cool. I can't believe Miss Smith and the others were working on a grand plan like that without anyone else catching wind of it. Makes me prouder than ever to be a student of Thor's. Okay. I have to say though, I didn't think that we'd be able to use the knowledge we gained from our field exercise in a real life situation this soon. Pretty amazing, isn't it? I joined the academy on a bit of a whim, but I have been blessed with fantastic friends and an incredible place to be. In any case, I'm glad they took things seriously at the academy. So Angelica, what do you think? In a word, incredible. This is top of the line, next generation stuff. I never pilot anything this responsive. And equipped with stylish capabilities on top of that is perfect. I don't know if we can ever thank Prince Oliver enough. Well, we can always repay his kindness by making full use of this ship. And stocking it full of cuties like Towa and Tira is a good And once we get them into the bath, things are going to be even better. It's like a dream come true. So you want us to thank Prince Oliver by enabling you? Anyway, you go ahead and leave the helm of the Courageous 2 to me. I'll take us anywhere the prince commands. I'm the prince. Look at my cloth. Now we're gonna be with this cloth. Unless, no, the scenes change if it's necessary for other clothes, so that's good. Oh, please. Please, Mueller. Make Kurt have, I don't know, appreciate his skills, himself, his power, because he has been self-conscious and afraid and not appreciating his power since Cold Steel 3, and I thought we passed through that. Oh, Instructor Rin. Rin, taking a tour of the ship? It's been some time, hasn't it? About 2 years already, if I'm not mistaken. Right, I think the last time we saw each other was that board of directors meeting on the main campus. I was sorry to hear about what happened to the 7th Division, but I'm glad to see you're safe. Yes, no doubt but thanks to the guidance of Adius. I admit, it was difficult to watch the 7th get disbanded, but I ended up working to my advantage. Thanks to that, I was able to slip away and rendezvous with the others in time to help with the creation of the Courageous 2. You can never really tell just where life's current will sweep you next, huh? That aside, have you not been able to contact Father and the others either? I'm going to be contacting him and Aurier in a short while. Before I do though, I'd like to get in touch with Uncle Zex and Neidhart. I see, not all they are struggling with their position. So I hear, but they are still Imperial soldiers, that hasn't changed. Once Operation Jormungandr begins, I'm doing my best. They will most likely be deployed as the main force in the rear guard. And if they are, even Operation Mirage is sure to face stern opposition. Right, if Uncle Zek's stratagems are combined with General Craig's unmatched power, then even the valorous Le Guin and tactical Genuis Cassius could be outmatched. The conflict may already be imposed to stop in any official capacity, but I'll do what I can behind the scenes. If you could somehow buy us some time on an official front, you will have my deepest gratitude. Instructor. But of course. That reminds me, I'm many months late in saying so, but I wanted to thank you for mentoring my brother. I'd like to ask that you continue providing him with guidance so that he may one day grow into a strong, independent man, and with self-confidence. Mueller? In my book, Kurt's already there. Yeah! He's the only one that is ignoring that place, Kurt. But I hear you. As an instructor, it's my responsibility to continue leading him as best I can. I'm in your debt, Rin. Perhaps I go find a suitable hole to go crawl in. Dive bar straight now. It's nice to see Mueller again, but being around him also makes me feel a little impatient. His swordsmanship skill and the way he carries himself is so well refined. I'm still oh my god. But I won't get anywhere being hasty. I just need to keep making steady progress in my own way. Yeah, Kurt, we have talked this since Cold Steel 3. And you haven't changed. It's also been quite a while since I've seen Nadhar, at least a year I think. Come to think of it, Prince Claudia's personal guard didn't seem to be with her. Perhaps she's serving Operation Mil Mirage in a more direct capacity then? Well, no matter, I'm sure I'll run into her at some point. Is he talking about someone else from Libera? Yes, Rin. His girlfriend. Okay. Oh. There is this woman, a mayor in the Royal Guard who he's. Oh! Confirmation! Kurt? As a member of the Vander family, you do well to avoid speaking excessively right now. Right. Dude, I love this. I think I'm a sucker for canoning thing. Like this thing, like it connects and you know why and all that thing. Chest, okay. Really is. It's so beautiful. It's so busy. Oh my god. Oh my god. So the strategy conference room and training room are on this floor. The third floor contains conference training. Okay. The training room cannot be used yet. Oh, interesting. People sometimes meet up in the bathing area. Okay, it's like, alright. Ooh. Hey Jessica, are you sure you don't want to go talk to Angelica? It's fine, she's still getting to grips with the ship controls, I don't want to interrupt. Besides, I already messaged her after we infiltrated Leaves. Glad to hear it. It's been a while since the three of us got together, huh? It's a shame we cannot go hang out at Reset like we used to. I agree. I could go for a stack of pancakes right now. We'll get our chance. We all go together once the war is over. I got a lot more of Crossbow to show you girls too. Then I return the favor with a thorough roar. And after that, you two can come to Remiferia. We can go on a oh my god. Let's go! The girls from the tennis club are such great friends. I'm almost a little jealous. I remember in Cold Steel, oh my god, this is like story time or something. I remember Cold Steel 1 where they were saying clothes, and in my mind, you know, me not knowing anything, good times. I still don't know anything, but you get it. I was like, oh my god, which club will I join? But then,
okay,
that didn't exist for Rin. I'm glad you three get to see each other again. Same here. Just like old times. I'm truly grateful to Prince Oliver for giving us this opportunity. And we get to stay together as courageous two crew members, so let's work extra hard. We won't let you down, Instructor Rin. Thanks, it'd be a big help having you on board. What does this sell, soda? Oh, because later maybe a gift need a soda. Oh, shower. This looks like the men's bathing area. The previous Courageous only had shower. And we have the trial at the Luna Shrine, where the reflecting pool is. His Highness already gave me permission to use it, so I may as well head in, right? Ollie! Ollie! I should meet with Ollie. Wow, there is separated facilities for women and men. They really went all out on the changing area. Alright then. Is that you, Rain? Hey! Hey Elliot, Machias. I guess we all had the same idea. Yeah, we're just starting to get a handle on the ship function, so it seemed like a good time to go wash up. Mind if we join? It does seem pretty spacious after all. Yeah, of course. Wanna head in then? Sauna. Spa. What happened? Okay, it's pretty amazing. This is like a full-scale bathhouse. It's almost too lavish. Could it even get any more luxurious than this? Was it Professor Sherv that designed this ship? Him and Professor Roselle from Liber. It seemed he was one of Professor Epstein's three main disciples. Epstein, this is all your fault. This may have been one of his suggestions, since he seems to be pretty well acquainted with His Highness. The Tita's grandfather, right? I could see that happening for whatever reason. I see we were the first to come up with this idea. God damn it, everybody! Oh, hey, Juices. Gaius, and Crow too? So every single one of us wounded up here. It looks like we're all of one mind. It's not like there isn't enough room for all of us to squeeze in, and our first bath on the ship should be a bonding experience, right? Bonding event? Beyond the skies, how far we have come. Yes, it does feel like we have come very far. I know what you mean. Kind of a surprise to see everyone here like this. For crying out loud, why the hell are you getting so mushy? We were like this on Erin, you know? I mean, we're on a brand new cutting edge ship here. You gotta get more excited, man. And while we are all here, let's get talking. The filthier, the better. It's time to air out your dirtiest jokes and fetishes. But why on earth would we? Absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason at all we should participate. Come on, Crow, we are not students anymore. Wait, Crow never graduated. Maybe we should consider him a repeat student? Hey, who gives a shit about that? It's time to take it off, guys. Pretty damn sure Gaius be the winner, but you never know. Some guys like Elliot are. Whoa, what the hell are you saying, Crow? Crow, this is clearly isn't a dignified conversation. Yeah, what if a girl was sitting near me and over here you say something like that? But will respectful behavior be in character for any of us? I'm just gonna take in the scenery and enjoy the water. Boring! Really? Oh, damn it. We could have known who Elliot would like. Woman shower. Wait, I can use the woman shower? What the hell? Not really, what? Okay, the same thing, got it. Ah no, wait, what? Ah no, they're on the other side. Okay.
This is...
What? I'm sorry, what just happened? I'm sorry, what just happened? I'm sorry, what just happened? What the hell? Oh my god, what? I can't. Wait. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I was like, hey, it's the game's fault, it's not mine. Ah, Carl didn't get it, Hey instructor, what can I get you to drink? Oh Freddy, I thought you'd be in the cafeteria. I checked out the facility, sure enough. But there's no need for 2 cooks, I left Sandy in charge there for now. Besides, I can do some cooking just as well over here. Kenneth from the Imperial Fishing Club left me all sorts of fishing, supplies and the like. So if you want to trade in some fish, speak with me, just like back during the field exercises. Sounds good to me. Say, aren't you hungry? I can make you something to snack on. What were you thinking of whipping up? Let me think. Stew, bee, larves, cicade, fritters, and griller pepper skink. Now, don't go drooling all over your nice clothes. I got a towel. I don't think there are any risk of that. I got a towel. So you still got that paint can for including bugs in your dishes, huh? By some strange turns of events, my stomach doesn't really turn at the thought of it anymore. Freddy's a decent cook too. It honestly may actually be tasty, bugs or not.
You've got good taste.
And you got a good voice. Why I cannot have that voice?
Come on, give it a try. You've got good taste.
I cannot change for everything.
Give it a try.
Yo! Hello, instructor. Hey guys. I heard these two know each other from way back. They both grew up in URA. It must be nice for Stark to finally see his old friend again. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll go. No, by all means, come join us. Is that alright with you, Crow? Sure, too much nostalgic talk makes me uncomfortable anyway. Besides, I gotta ask Rin here all about how you are doing at the academy. What do you say, Rin? My boy start giving you any trouble? I hear he's kind of a big shot in the combat logistic team. Really impressive, given how much of a crybaby he used to be. Crybaby, huh? That happened when I was 8 years old. I've changed a lot since then. I mean, I should hope so. Honestly though, I think you have grew in the time since I last saw you. I hear that after you left Crossbell, you end up helping to complete the Courageous too. That's right, Becky got in contact with me and told me what was going on. Well, you always were pretty sharp, good at keeping secrets too. She made a good call bringing you in, especially since you had an idea of what Juna and her pals were up to. Hell, you even managed to get a hold of a lot of stuff about C way back when. Damn man, it's almost creepy how good you are at this stuff. Oh goddammit, Stark, don't make me think about who you are. Speaking of C, do you still have the mask you wore back then? If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look at it. I second that, it's been a while. Please? Are you guys just making fun of me now? Come on! No, really! Stark got some nerve making fun of me when he hasn't seen me in years. But I have to admit it, I'm happy to see him no matter what. Okay, this is weird. When I say this is weird. What is your... yeah. I mean, it's out of... even for me it's like out of here. Crow never really changed, does he? No matter how many years pass. He's strong, kind, funny, not to mention cunning and a little crafty too. It actually makes me feel more at ease somehow. Ah, there's... oh my... oh! I had considered myself fairly aware of what was going with the Mill Mirage. But between President Rock Smith joining the meeting up and Prince Oliver showing up, I clearly had no idea what it really entailed. I know what you mean. The priest managed to keep himself and this ship such a well-guarded secret, even if it took me by surprise. I think our mutual friend over there will have some choice word about... I love that Jessy is like... well, if you want, come. Like he acknowledged that Rin is standing there. Come on, instructor, don't be mad. Ah, he's mad. I had the whole speech work out, but now that I think about it, I feel like it may sound a little hypocritical. It will, given how you are far worse when it comes to trying to sacrifice yourself. Jessy, come here. Come here, my brother. It's just like Jessy say, with everything I've done, I'm in no position to criticize you, Muse. I'll leave that job to Elise and Alfin. Oh, believe me, they already made their feelings quite clear. Alright, I guess we're done here then. In any case, I'm just glad that everyone is safe. We'll be counting on you too for your help with the Luna Shrine, but take some time to relax before then. I intend to, thanks. Thank you, instructor. General Le Guin was right. I can't deny I seem to have been giving Lady Mildira Muse special treatment. I should take this opportunity to revise my attitudes toward her. The trial of the Luna Shrine came precisely at the right time. I'm prepared. This is the black tea that Jessy gave me. It's wonderful calming. I prefer tea than coffee. I really don't like coffee. Sorry. Oh my god! Okay. Duva? Laura, huh? Straight to asking for a match then? No, that's not the case. We both arrived at the training area independently and unexpectedly ran into one another. And you all will be leaving for that trial soon. I will never be so boorish as to weird someone out before something like that. My bad, Duva. But I got to say, it's pretty amazing we have such quality training facility on a ship like this. Yes, I suppose you could say that if you really want to. The previous Courageous also had substantial facilities, but there certainly wasn't an area quite as spacious as this available. I find it irritating to always be receiving favors. So as a training opportunity for you all, an Archivist belonging exclusively to the Star Loretta, may I present the Vanguard F2 Slapin? Is that a state-of-the-art Archivist from Ouroboros, like the one used at Hamel and the Naval Fortress? But are you still able to make use of them even after separating yourself from Ouroboros? Yes, it's specially adapted for our own use. Sleipner, come. Now that I see it up close, it's fairly intense. Going up against an archaism like this does seem like it will make for some phenomenal practice. I have another slip unit actually. I won't mind letting you use that one for training as well. While you're all undergoing your trial, I'll set them up to respond to specific combat situations for practice. I usually just leave it in the hangar's reserve area, so feel free to use it as you like, even if I'm not around. Talk about full service treatment. We truly are in your debt, Duva. Thank you. Oh, Duva is the best. Well, this place is spacious, I'll give that. I think I do some training. We could even spare together later. Oh, sure, is arrived here. Oh my god, everybody play it. Yes, good. I should restart playing that game. Third floor. Meeting. Oh! Oh, Rin! Oh, it's going. Are you guys talking to Mayor Irving about the hangover producers? Yes, the ship is a new building. There are many things about it we don't understand. That's why I have the manual in hand to read and check as I go. Sounds tough. Keep up the good work. Under normal circumstances, I should also be helping out too, since I'm part of the branch campus faculty and all. Well, you got the trial for Rose coming up at the lake, don't ya? You can just leave this up to us then. Just make sure you are prepared. Got it? To be honest, I like to go to come. I want to see easy peasy. But it's only members of class 7 that are allowed to, right? It's kind of frustrating, to be honest. Sorry about that, Towa. I'm sure to head straight to the ship with the trial results. Will you be heading down after handover procedures to meet up with the main campus students, Mayor Irving? Right, I'm planning on also serving as their backup, at least for the time being. Let's keep in touch then. It helped us maintain a shared branch campus mindset, so to speak. Of course. Thank you very much. We'll do so great, the principal won't know what hit her. Just leave the ship to us. Make sure you are ready to take on Rose's trial. Got it? Oh, Schweizer, I want to speak with you about Mayor Reeve Claire. Right, we only saw an image of her on the patrol girl. That's true, we only saw her and she said bye. So she probably carrying out some pretty important tasks in a different area. Yeah, she's likely working to finalize the railway usage plan in preparation for the Operation Juggernaut Guard, as well as carrying out her duties as part of the Ironbloods. Right. I know her and I can only imagine how much losing Orion must have hurt her. It's not really my place to say, but please do what you can for her. If things keep on going this way, she won't be able to handle it much longer. Understood. I'm not sure what I can really do, but as one of the people who cares for her, I do everything I can. That's all I ask. I'm in your debt, Schweizer. You know, Michael, the Majesty Queen, I call the Empress, saying about Angelica, even Rosie, Swing Rose, saying that she will crack, she will bomb, she will kiss, she will, like, she won't hold anymore, telling me that something will happen to her. It's different for yelling at me like Crow or Ring will die. This is kind of different. This is kind of telling me that something bad will happen to her. Truly, truly bad. I already explained my thing with Claire. Oh well. To be honest, I wish I was going with you, but that's how the cookie crumble, I guess. Please be careful out there, okay, Rin? Schweizer, I'm in your debt. Please, I leave things in your hands. Let's continue to stay in contact so that we may maintain the spirit of the branch campus. I mean, before the end of Cold Steel 3, okay, they put Gorg in a cool position here, and I didn't have a connection with him. So, knowing Falcon, they will do something to me with Claire. Then they will do something. This floor contains exit from the ship or to the deck. Since they got a cafeteria, a sick bay, a reference room, and some stores here too. Second floor, okay. Library, okay. I got that.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.